Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Blobbo! Things might get a little more interesting in this episode. I have played through this level once before, a while ago, and I vaguely remember some bits of it. But it is certainly a challenging one. Also, casual reminder that I can push arrows around like that. I don't think I was supposed to do that yet. Also, occasionally there's a dinging sound. I think it has to do with one of these blinky doodads. Something seems to teleport around. I don't know how that works. Yes, I cannot progress. There's going to be a lot of restarting on this one. Now, I can easily cheat and tell it to play back the solution, and then I will know what to do. But I would rather show off at least some bits of figuring this out piece by piece. So I think I need to do something with that marshmallow. Now, maybe that won't work because then I still can't get through. Nah. We'll come back to that. This level has another boat. And I can easily use it to get these 4 chests and a key. But I know just enough about how this game works in general to know that the obvious choice is not always the best one. So I'm going to take on this slant mass instead. I lose the boat, but that's okay. There's a tree that I can turn into another one. Get the axe, get the chest. These things I don't remember a lot about. I can push them around. I think they are mirrors of some sort, but I don't remember what I'm supposed to reflect off of them. Okay, so I can get back over there. Will you take me?
Yeah.
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't get off there. I can't pick up the key because I'm still holding the axe. And it only drops objects in the direction I last moved, so I need to have a clear space in front of me. Key opens the door. And I need to be a little bit careful here, because this 4-way arrow is a pointy thing that can and will kill me. That's blocked off. I don't know what it is. I do wish this game had some sort of examine or investigate feature, where I could look at a thing, it tells me what it is, if not exactly what it does. Anyway, one thing I did figure out / remember is to drop the axe so that the pointy arrow will not kill me immediately. The box next to it is a remote control. For controlling what, I don't really know. I also don't have any sort of use command, so I appear to be stuck here. Alright, well, before I cave and go for the solution, let me see if I can figure out how better to deal with the bowling ball. Well, that ain't it. Ah, too soon. Also, I could just hit restart level instead of loading my save. Oh, I see now. Push the marshmallow into the corner. Then I can still use this way to get to the boat. So that corner is solved. The rest of it, gonna need a little more work. Okay, so once again, the playback solution has shown me something very interesting. Let me just get back onto the chunk of land with the remote control. Grab that, and it turns out this is something I'm not sure I would have been able to figure out on my own. When you put the remote control down, there's a bit of a blink and you'll miss it where it fires off a laser. Said laser will also reflect off of these angled mirrors. Now we just have to angle the mirrors such that it hits something potentially useful. But to do that, I need to reset the boats. Also, I think this blinking thingy has been pointing back and forth between these two open spots. This one might be trapped between the hole and the chest. I don't know what to do with it now, but that probably means something. Now, this next bit is a little tricky. I need to get in the boat to set it moving. Quickly move the mirrors back into better positioning. And by doing the movements with enough efficiency, I can just hop right back in the boat right here. Now, I think actually I can get back to the bit with the 4 chests. Yeah. I can. Cool. Yeah. Of course, I have to put my axe down for a second. There we go. Then put the axe there. Marshmallow here. Grab the remote control toy thingy. And that opens up this door. Yay! And then there's a few other doors that I cannot open. Oh look, it's a block that I can move with no indication whatsoever that was possible! What the heck, game? I still need a key, though. now what? This is honestly kind of annoying. Okay, I can push that one for no apparent gain. So yeah, some gray wall blocks can be moved. None of this gets me a key. I'll be back in a minute. I need to check the solution again. Alright, apparently I did that block moving puzzle in pretty much the right way, except for one thing. I do not want to go get those 4 chests first. I want to open this door. Get access to here. And sneak around and get the chests and key this way, and completely ignore that door. Which does make sense when I notice that there are, in fact, 3 keys and 4 doors on this level. Great observation, Sally Cat. And this is where I stopped watching the solution, because sometimes I like figuring things out on my own. So I see a bunch of holes, and I see the weird X thingies, and also I'm going to save, because I'm getting a little tired of replaying the first half of this level. So I guess I'm going to release that thing. Oh, they multiply. It was just only able to multiply by 1 when it was restricted to 2 squares. Well, I don't seem to have an easy block to contain those. So I'm just going to ignore it and hope for the best. Let's see, how am I going to screw up this one? Wait, there's 2 sets of stairs. One of them must be fake. Oh dear. Well, that red balloon is going to block my progress. So yeah, I can grab this key. Guessing that this is the stairs I don't want. Oh, I can push those around. They don't hurt me, I guess they're just there to get in the way in yet another creative manner. Also, I'm assuming that I want to do the doors in this order. I could be wrong. That is always a distinct possibility. And we render that bowling ball harmless. Fail to trigger the balloon, although I'm not sure I see a good way to keep those stairs clear. But that's fine, because we have another set of stairs right up in here. Oh, that ding is getting really annoying. Okay, so here we have holes, and what look to be corks, perhaps. With a cute little animation, they do, in fact, plug up the holes. And that was the wrong one to do, because now I am stuck. And sometimes when I want to reload a save, I have to reset my entire emulator. Don't ask. I've decided to leave these two chests alone for the moment just to minimize the annoying dinging. Now then... I could be annoyed that that animation plays every time, except that it really is pretty cute. To watch a cork literally plugging up a hole in the ground. What is the best way to do this? This may take a few tries. Or maybe I'll be clever enough it only takes one. Go back over here.
Yeah. Alright.
And a third set of stairs just opened up. Okay then. Well, what do you know? Saving myself a little annoyance actually saved me a lot of annoyance. Level 8, Slant and Arrows. This level I really like. I've actually replayed a good chunk of it recently, and I like that it brings back mechanics from level 1 with a little bit more twist to some of the puzzles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some of these chests are quite easy to get.
Yeah.
Some of them may require a little more forethought.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I've just locked myself out of these two chests. Okay. Sometimes you can set off whole chain reactions with these arrows, so you really have to be careful where you step.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, somewhere I read a description that these are campfires and not volcanoes. Honestly, with these tiny graphics, I could go either way. Volcanoes only make slightly less sense to be in Blobbo's rooms than campfires do.
Yeah.
Oh! Whoopsie. Oh, while I'm doing things in the hilariously wrong way.
Yeah. Yeah.
On my practice runs, this chest right here gave me fits, because if I approach from this way, well, the angle of approach doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But if I move horizontally, the arrow gets me. If I move vertically, the bowling ball squishes me. The solution to that one is actually so easy I feel pretty dumb for not seeing it earlier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basically just leave this chest Wait, is that going to... Yes, because then the bowling ball blocks the arrow and I get to live.
Yeah.
Excellent. Now the question is...
Yeah.
Did I need to get one or two of these other chests before doing that?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, have not soft-locked myself out of any chests yet.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Gotta be a better way to get that one.
Yeah.
If I get that chest, I will set off the arrow, which I think will eventually make its way into a chest up here, so I should grab
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Can get that one last. Standing diagonally next to something won't trigger it, it's only the 4 cardinal directions.
Yeah.
Ah, dang it.
Yeah.
Need to get that chest before I set off the cascade of arrows.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one is easy to avoid, but it's really fun to trigger.
Yeah.
Multi-arrowed!
Yeah.
Okay, there's definitely a better way to get these 3 chests. I don't remember what it is. I'll be back in a second once I figure that one out. Alright, one more time. And no, I will not tell you how many times I have restarted this level.
Yeah. Yeah.
As before, I'm going for the easy chests first. Also to make sure that I get anything out of the way of possible arrow and bowling ball nonsense. I said out of the way of bowling ball and arrow nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Individual parts of this level are so easy, but doing them all correctly is surprisingly difficult.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I use the bowling ball to block the arrow in place. It's a weird phrase that only makes sense here.
Yeah.
Also, I can sneak around behind arrows.
Yeah.
They do not get triggered. They only get triggered from the side or the front.
Yeah.
And again, just clearing out hazards if I can, because I'm getting a little paranoid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Darn it!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I should start getting some of the more difficult chests first.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Concentrating on... I was concentrating on not triggering any of the arrows and accidentally walked right into fire.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Maybe I should find some nice, chill,
Yeah.
public domain music to put in as background here.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Because I do get afraid that watching me go through all these levels without saying a whole lot can get sort of boring.
Yeah.
But there's only so much I can say when I'm doing the same puzzles over and over.
Yeah.
Okay. So this chest is safe to get. And in fact, it's what I was supposed to do, just like that, because it triggers the arrow, and then I can push the bowling ball, and freely get those chests. But I'm going to hold off on that for just a little bit. Sneak around and get this chest, which so often gets an arrow shot into it. Triggered all of those, but it's totally fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Almost had that one. Successfully dodged!
Yeah. Yeah.
And now this corridor is thoroughly blocked by arrows. I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because one of the things I did remember from doing this level earlier is the teleporter puts me right here.
All right.
Finally.